Hi, my name is Herbert Lubangakene. I am a married man. I am a husband. I am a husband. I have one wife who is a lady, who is a woman. We have one child together. His name is King. He's about 1 year, 1 year and some few months. My work here at AVODA is I help with the digital aspect of AVODA, marketing aspect. My work at AVODA, my role is to help with the digital communications, handling the digital assets of AVODA, and helping with creating the content and managing the online communities of AVODA. My experience has been fun. I'm not the same person. Of course, yes, I'm still the same. How about me? But the way I do things is totally different now. When I joined AVODA, there are very many things that I didn't know. But going through the AVODA Blue program, there is a lot that I've learned. I have been challenged to go beyond what I thought I knew. And I've been able to find support here at AVODA to help me grow. And I believe I've grown. I'm not as the same as I was before. Yes, and in the AVODA, as an AVODA staff, I've met a family that has been so crucial in shaping me a lot. Someone once mentioned that even the way I talk, it's like I'm imitating someone. But yeah, I've learned a lot. I've become more confident, and I've been able to have more results compared to what I was or things that I was doing way before joining AVODA. I have very many, but one that really stood out for me, okay, two that stood out for me. One was the effective marketing by 𝘧𝙤𝙬𝗧𝙬𝙬𝙦. It helped me learn new ways of doing my work. In that, with the line of work that I'm in, with marketing, communications, content creations, and all those sorts of things, it helped me to broaden my knowledge. It broadened my knowledge, and I was able to apply certain things. There was a time I was called to share my knowledge with a couple of entrepreneurs. And there's something that I shared with them that was really impactful to them, but something that I learned from the effective marketing. And it was the VPS, the value proposition statement. And I was able to craft it in my own way to share it with these other entrepreneurs, and they were really impacted by this. So yeah, that's one of the modules that stood out for me. I learned so many things that I can't really unleash out all right now, but there is a lot that I learned. The other module that stood out for me was financial management. Yeah, in that before that I wasn't tracking my expenses really well. I was doing poorly. That's something that I really admit. But things changed from that point onwards. From that point onwards, even up to now, I track every coin that comes in and every coin that goes out. Where does it go? What is it doing? So I'm able to track. And if you ask me, what have you done with your money? I can list out every single thing, to every penny, to the littlest penny. Yeah, so it has really helped me to keep track record. Well, to someone out there who is struggling, and some of you are out there and you actually don't know that you're struggling, but the truth is you're struggling. But the truth is the AVODA Blue program is that one drug that you need. Okay, sorry for maybe that word, but it's that one solution that you need to help you make an understanding, to understand a couple of things in your business. Because now in your business, there's a lot of things that are involved. And at AVODA, there are very many course units that really help you cover almost everything in your business, from financial management to how to build a kingdom business, how to work out a strategy that works for you, how to do sales the right way. So it is really impactful, and you might not know that you need it, but you actually need to join the AVODA Blue program, because it has a lot of value. And me having gone through this program, I don't know what I was thinking, not joining this program way before, earlier on, and yet I was struggling so much. But going through the program, I've been able to improve my life. I've been able to improve myself. I'm a lot much more happier right now. Yes, of course, there are some challenges that come in, but I learned to expect them. You understand? I learned to expect them, and it would be nice for each and every one of you who is out there and you're struggling, and to just come in. You can come and just start with a consultation. We won't charge you for that. You just come through and you learn. You get to know what are some of the things that, that you're struggling with, the things that are causing you pain, sleepless nights, and so we can be able to, to help you here at AVODA. Actually, before joining the AVODA program, I used to let some customers or some potential customers slip away because I was scared. Because I was scared that what they were doing, I was not going to be able to, to help them even do it much better, to push it out there in the world. But the AVODA Blue program has helped me. I mentioned sharing my knowledge with a couple of entrepreneurs, and I've been having classes and sharing some of this knowledge that I've been able to learn here at AVODA. So socially, I've been able to impact entrepreneurs to be able to do things in a better way, of course, with some knowledge that I share with them. Yeah, I've been able to make much money compared to what I was making before. And actually, I have a side business that I do, but still related to what I do here at AVODA. I help organizations and companies run their social media platforms for them, as well as create content for them and design for them. So I've been able to get many more customers, and I've been able to retain customers as well. I've been able to learn how to package my items or my services in a way that if I'm charging 50,000 for if I was charging 50,000 for a service, now I've been able to learn to package things differently, in that someone can pay about even 1 million for me to be able to do certain things for them. So it has really helped me to increase my revenue. Yes. Kingdom impact. So I don't know, but I find myself, the clientele that I currently have, most of them are Christian businesses, which is a good thing for me, in that I've helped them get known. I help them get known. For instance, I had a client who came and they were just starting out. And they had no followers. They were just starting out. So I helped them create for them online platforms, create for them a digital footprint, in right now that they have over 3,000 followers and people who are loyal, and they now are understanding who they are. So which is a good thing, in that through their Christianity, and I'm helping them, me as a Christian business, I'm helping their Christian business get known out there. So which I believe it is of impact to the public, to the social public and all, yeah. If you had asked me this question before going through the program, or before getting to know why the different course units were organized the way they were, because by the time we got to the last course unit, people were extremely tired. They were stressed out. So what I would say, if there was a possibility, some of these things, some of these course units that we do last, if we could bring them to start with them, I know it will maybe discourage very many, but it will help very many set up things, and so to have a foundation. For instance, getting to learn about doing Excel sheets and how to manage my finances and everything, that came last. But if it came out first, I would start with that and now start improving the other things that are, yes. So maybe that, but the rest of the things are really amazing and perfect just the way they are. To start with, I just want to thank each and every one of them who has believed in the AVODA dream, in the AVODA vision, in supporting entrepreneurs, but also in building kingdom businesses. Yeah, thank you all. I mean, it is, and I've been able to meet some of them. And it has really been impactful. I used to think, these people are far away and they're all up there, and even when you meet them, you cannot talk to them, you cannot understand each other. So it was different. When I met Mark Wells, for instance, I had a session with Mark Wells, and it was really, really, really an impactful session for me because I was at a point where I had what I was doing, but also I had things that I was passionate about. And so I was on a crossroad. Do I abandon everything I'm doing and go for my passion, since even if things fail, I will still keep on going even when things are not working out? But it helped me to bridge these two things. So really, the investors, thank you so much. And the time that you create to come through, some of you who come through, who come and travel all the way to meet the different entrepreneurs, to meet people here at AVODA, the AVODA community. It is awesome. And I've had so much that even the people who have, the students who have interacted with some of these investors, some of these donors and supporters, they have shared a lot of heartfelt words, and so yeah, it's really awesome, and we are really thankful to God for you all who support AVODA and its vision. So I have a song titled 𝘬𝙑𝙊𝙑𝙊𝙼. It means I'm not going back. I'm not going backwards. So this song, I wrote it from a point of how God picked my life from where I was and turned it all around to start serving Him. And so I've found a lot of good things in serving the Lord, and so which made me change my entire journey into doing things to serve Him. So one of those things is singing for Him. And there's this song called 𝘬𝙑𝙊𝙑𝙊𝙼. It is, my God, when they lay traps, let me walk past them, simply with no harm. Instead, go let the traps trap them. I am so courageous and I'm not afraid of them. For the Lord, you're with me, you can never leave me like them. You say we make plans, only you can establish them. Lord, I'm on my knees to submit them. Get me past them, so they're surprised when I meet them. Until they know that God that service began mightier than them. So that's a sample. So I'm really passionate about singing, about writing music, and about producing music. Yes, and one of the things that I learned from Mark Wells is how to bridge what I'm currently doing and bring in the music bit and also the production bit, in that it's one thing. Yes, so we are currently working on purchasing machines for the studio, and some of them are already on the way. Thanks to Vincent, who was with us here at AVODA, who is a friend of AVODA, yeah, who is really helping me to procure some of these items from outside countries.